Fred, do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. As the Nationals are kicking the shit out of the Phillies 13-2. And you know what's funny, as I was wearing a Phillies shirt today, but hope you all been having a good day today. As we tonight we will be resuming Life is Strange reunion. I had it was a frustrating day. I was like expecting something to arrive in the afternoon. Didn't arrive till 5 o'clock, right as I'm starting my dayish work. I got some writing done, but it's like paying attention to mail delivery is like, oh, really? It's gonna deliver at the end of the day. It's like, really wonderful. And what I was waiting on for was some binders and some card sleeves. A lot of card sleeves. I may have overestimated how many card sleeves I need, but I need a bunch. By card sleeves, you know the type that you will slide in like 9, or if you're double backing, 18 cards. I prefer putting just one card in per slot. And because I have a bunch of loose baseball cards in different boxes around the house. So I decided that, you know what, one of my big projects for this year was going to be hard. Was to put the baseball cards into binders. Hey, Captain Cylon. So so once this delivery finally arrived, as I was, thank you, Captain Cylon, for the early hydrate. Yep. As I was about to say. So I started the project of putting a bunch of these loose baseball cards into, binders and stuff. And one box was filled with nothing but Philadelphia Phillies cards from like the 80s and early 90s. They were in alphabetical order until I started this project. I'm not going to put them in alphabetical order. I'm not going to try and group. I might try and group them by by year and stuff. It was like looking at. So yeah. So this is just one binder. There's about 324 cards in this binder. I got another one that's like, this one is partially filled. Sure. Kind of less because I'm having to take some of these cards out of like these individual pain in the ass. These pain in the ass sleeves. Let me tell you, try to open these suckers up, reach in there to get the cards out. Are not. It's not easy. Yes, they're meant to. It's like they put them in there and never take them out. Yeah, but I want to put these cards into the binders. Because why? Because the binders are actually going to take up less space than some of the boxes these damn cards are in. Because with the binders, I can at least put them on like the shelf space. Speaking of shelf, I am still absent-minded about what the hell I'm going to be doing with this shelf space over here. I'm still debating it. So these shelves, this is bookcase has been rearranged about 5 times today as well. So there's that. As the Heat defeat the 76ers, so it's been a bad day for Philly sports on all fronts, except for my baseball card collection. Actually, I do have like another binder filled with Phillies cards, but those were I put in there like years ago, and then yes, thank you, thank you, Captain Cylon. But problem is, it's like I know what cards were mine. Problem is, and I think a lot of these were my dad. It is like it's like I didn't get into like I was into like baseball cards, is like from like 91 to like 97. I did have like some stuff that were older from like 90, 89. I think I got those like in trades and stuff. So I got some cards in those binders already that date back to like the early '80s and back into the '70s. Like I mean, I got a Steve Carlton card. I got some Tony Taylor, Gary Maddox, Lonnie Smith when he was with the Phillies for a hot second early in his career. These names will mean nothing to modern baseball fans. I was a big baseball fan for especially with cards and stuff in the '90s. I think I got a few Scott Rowland rookies somewhere in there. Those two. Also, and while I'm on the subject here, the frustration when it comes to baseball card collecting. Now, typically, most baseball cards, like years ago, they said, "Oh, there's 900 cards in like a series." Maybe they go like a series one, series two, first half of the year, second half of the year, something along those lines. But there's no reason for me to have like about as for me to have. Well, let me put it mildly here. Is it this one? Yes. One particular Von Hayes card. And this MVP one from the 90 Donruss set. I got 4 in this binder. And I know I got more of those ones elsewhere. So I get mass production is most certainly a thing, and the whole thing about rarities and stuff like that. But I'm going through because I can imagine like having this one of each card, maybe 2, 3 would be excessive, but 4, and I got like a bunch of Steve Jeltzes from like the same set. Too. I think like from like the 88, 89 top sets, and like in those 2 binders. So yeah. So when I see these videos on YouTube of folks complaining about opening packs of Pokemon cards as crap, can you imagine as a kid baseball cards? It's like, oh, you get Don Carmen, Steve Jones. I remember Don Carmen too, but as a player, it's like really, it's like, and they're in good condition too. They're probably worth like a total of about maybe 5 cents each, but still, probably not worth the cardboard they're on anymore. But if ever. Oh boy. So we gotta laugh at that. So anyway, we're back to Life is Strange reunion. We started it on Thursday stream. And obviously we had, Senra Kagura SO versus it. We'll wrap, that was Fridays and Sundays. And this past Saturday was the Mega Man festival event in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So we kind of had to like a bit of a delay of getting back to the Life is Strange game, but we will be resuming it this evening. We're back to the Deck 9s. Captain Cylon, I really do hope you had a good day today. Oh man, I got like some brownies up in the freezer too, fridge too. You know what I also had? I had me some like mushrooms and macaroni. That was so good. I've seen most of this game already, and look, I'm not going to shit on it. It's a great for a price field, but that's about it. So in other words, the logic rationality ticks you off. Oh, Oh, it's already got. Well, hey, we already. I already went on like a 20-minute rant last week because I knew there were going to be problems. I knew then that there were going to be problems. I'm like, David's father in Independence Day. You knew then, and you did nothing. I was like, Area 51, right? Area 51. Hey, you want to feel old? Just remember, Independence Day is like, what, 96, 2006, 2016? It's like 30 years old. When I saw the writers also just avoid confronting it at all. They know this game is about Pricefield. Yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid of it was going to be. With, because people, the fucking Pricefields, and there's one person in particular I will call them out for. And it's, Nicefield. Like... It's like, because they went out of their way 2 years ago to basically bury Double Exposure. They went on a damn campaign. They were on a damn jihad about Double Exposure. About, well, it's like Chloe and Max should have been together because of the comics and all the stuff and the Pricefield stuff. Yeah, well, just freaking remember that years ago, Pat, on Game Theory, used this actual statistics to prove it. Like, most people realize the universe hates Chloe Price. They don't want Max and Chloe together. Yeah, it's not gonna buy into it. It's deeply on sale. Oh, we get to redo this scene as Max leaves. Chloe shows up.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
We gotta appreciate how Chloe looks. Chloe's look is actually kick-ass.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
We're gonna get in there one way or another.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends are assholes.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're
A
fine.
a douchebag with a bad haircut. That's what it makes him.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it.
It's a new record.
That's a new record.
Yeah.
But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place. This one seems like she'd be immune to both my sweet talk and lie my face off strategies.
Okay, I did read the journal on Thursday stream, so I'm not going to go through all of that again. And also, just a reminder that Max Caulfield is a horrible, horrible person. Oh, wait. Don't fuck where we eat, please. Okay. Oh, there's that.
She didn't respond.
Like, Max can't be bothered
What
to
was I
send a
expecting?
text
course she
message
moved
back?
on. Ah, the northern New England douche in its natural habitat. I believe.
You boys know any good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
Hey, about what happened. Not interested. Beat it.
Fine, we'll beat it.
Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Well, let's take a look
My
around.
experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in. If this truck could talk, it would beg someone to put it out of its misery. If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here.
And it's totally into the turtle theme.
Maybe drugstore makeup can get on the lineup? Not that I have any clue where I'll be then.
Drugstore makeup. Well, I gotta remember that title.
This shitty truck reminds me of my last shitty truck before my current shitty truck.
No, we need to. This is why it might take me a while to get through this game. Whoop, okay. Can't explore much further that way.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
It's the place where Max ended up.
I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is.
Okay, so that's the one way in. But I want to explore. I'm taking
This
my
is like any
time.
other place, there's probably an entrance around back. Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. This tower is gonna keep on piling up till it falls. And then it won't be pretty.
So, Chloe is still an artist.
I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here.
No, I never bothered. Yep.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
You know, do you think there's usually another way in? Do you think that will be something someone who got kicked out of bars wouldn't think? No, just asking. Fuck it.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Do you?
Max's blue-haired girl. Are we in that horrible place again?
Oh, Max's mind?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
What in the world?
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Oh, really?
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Meanwhile,
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
okay. So, yeah, something is wrong here. I'm not getting any whips done. So, do I have something here for timestamp? Hold up. I kind of wish I would noticed this earlier, but All right, so
It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it.
the forklift.
It's getting really tense between Abraxas and this demolition crew. This looks like a big operation for one house. It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood. All this firewood is alarming. Looks like they trashed half the house.
Which half?
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me. I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming.
How alarming is it, Max?
Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas.
No one accused them of being geniuses.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house, but I don't think the administration is giving up yet. I knew Abraxas used to be in a cultist group. Maybe it still is?
You know, once a cult, always a cult. Wreck Kings.
New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful.
The obelisk.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet? Whoa! No wonder I felt like I was being watched. That's one way to keep out trespassers.
Indeed. What's over here?
They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations? Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
All right, time to go inside.
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Did they? Fireflies or new powers? Aliens.
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
Rather conspicuous that the Fireflies told
Now
us
or
where to
never.
go. Meanwhile,
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me.
again and again.
And I think I'm going insane.
Going? No, you were already insane, Chloe.
Anyway, how have you been? Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess. Who just leaves free shit around like this? That will be mine now.
Puerto Lobos. That means either Daniel.
Fred! Do something!
Okay, we had an issue there. Not sure what happened, but we'll get back to it. Ba 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 ba. Hey, Striker. All right. So we are back. Still can't get like any proper clips for tonight.
Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about.
CAGs. Seems like a nice group.
Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are.
He wants to space out, get high and space out.
I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and Fish cover bands. Who knew? Poetry, a cappella, and a raffle? Oh, looks like I missed a wild time.
Yes, you did.
Can't a girl get some privacy around here?
Oh.
Someone better cut that fish off. It's tanked. Max would laugh at that.
Okay.
If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if. I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
Chloe, you are a hipster.
Book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually. If I see another turtle, I might just scream.
Well, speak to the
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked
scholarly.
professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
Well, that went surprisingly well.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon.
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
Well,
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
yes, Chloe. Again, Chloe actually has a civil conversation. Can you believe it?
Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually. Hey, Max. Remember that shitty breakup letter I wrote you years back before we stopped talking? No, me neither.
Contemplate.
Until I figure out what to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer. Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends.
No, no,
It's
and
cool.
no.
I'll go be a disaster somewhere else. Hey, bartender. Can I get a double shot of direction and a chaser of self-confidence?
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event?
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
Did
I'm
you
sorry.
now?
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real
About
problem is
hi. Why didn't you text me back? Those would be good things to ask, Max.
I think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's kind of a walking head fuck.
Thank you,
It's not
Stryker.
her fault. In fact, it's part of why I love her. But it can be hard for us mere mortals sometimes.
I've had a few girlfriends like that. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters.
Oh, it does matter to Chloe.
Check's on the bar when you're ready.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Backtrack Chloe can use arguments insults against
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I'm doing astrology and whatnot with Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, from Seattle.
I'm from the Northwest. I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
Cardinal. Thank you, Professor.
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out?
Yes.
But what choice do I have?
Yeah, might as well.
Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you
They
talking
would.
about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Well, Max would go wherever she damn well pleases. So, you're going to see me turning this way a bit because I'm trying to get clips and stuff. Meanwhile, my basement is a hell of a lot nicer.
Is anybody here? Hello?
Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Well, this is wholesome.
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Is it? Is it really? Oh, Max, you found another. You're in another dark room. Except this one's candlelit.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh.
Loretta, hi!
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
Well,
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings.
yes.
Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here.
They're right here.
Cover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me?
Yes, to
No one
you.
knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you?
Yes, she does.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Compromise.
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo.
Yes.
You're savvier than you look.
He's very savvy
That's
and
a deal.
manipulative.
I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked?
Locked.
Crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a cowed on kid.
If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
Society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Oh, it's stuck. Let me.
Hey, someone is here.
Well.
Are those the cops? You can't let me get busted, Max. You can't let me get busted, Max. My story is too important.
All right, try it this way.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
That's about to start.
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now? I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts?
Yes.
There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool. I need something
crazy.
to cut this wire.
What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Crap.
3, 2, 8.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7,
To come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate. 2.
Like, oops.
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
There we go.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey, is someone there?
Let's run.
Is someone
No,
here?
I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up now!
Loretta!
Oh, look who it is. What's up, bitch?
Max, heard you were in trouble. How are you here?
Long story?
Just
Right now, I think you should run.
Let's go, Max!
Okay, now it's working. Achievement! The next day... It totally banged.
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Awkward.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
How shocked are you?
Blast from the past and all.
That was one way to put it. I felt blasted into a million pieces last night.
Well, you were.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on, but I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now, but I'm glad you're here.
Is she
Come on,
glad?
The bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
The 10,000 times I played this moment out in my head, I could never figure out what to say to her. What on earth do I say to her now?
Well, let's see what options we get.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
How long and how strange?
Right when everything is falling into chaos, she walks in. Like she heard her cue. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the
All
Alexis
right.
house.
I'd like to formally request a meeting with you to discuss an important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can a request be mandatory? If you don't accept my request, I can mandate to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. But to give me a clue what's about? Not in the slightest. I'll be in the president's office. See you there. I mean, something with your mom. I think I am very... Let's see. Are we ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some very pressing matters to explore first. Of the administrative variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You'll see soon enough, darling. Don't go stretching your pretty little head. Please stop. I can't handle more bad Southern accents. Bad? I worked hard on an accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic, if you say so. No, that's a butterfly with very wings. I have to get back to class, just so you know. Okay. One mystery solved. The Fremont house where the fire started is the Brackets house. Apparently, the administrator is trying to demolish it as part of President Teller's expansion plans. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate. I'm here right now. You should have guessed, but be safe. We don't have to get reckless. We still have time. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find. Diamond. Hey, how's life on the road? Everything okay? Would love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Hey, I'm at Abraxas' house. You used to live here, right? There's some pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Abraxas and the school. Not to mention you. Please call soon. Fremont section of Lakeport is currently closed to all university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to disciplinary action. Holy shit, it's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, like drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe. Ex-love of my life, thorn in my heart. God, I hope she doesn't read this. Last time I saw her, I was sitting on the motel bed sobbing into the threadbare tissues. She was promising that it will be all okay someday. This can't have been what she meant. Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. I guess I always thought that we'd meet again someday, but I figured that it would be years from now, and that it will be more of a mutual plan. She looks exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far does she drive? She doesn't make her big entrance and whisk me away from Abraxas. I fell asleep. I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until the world starts making sense again.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee. If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Yes.
Maybe if I thaw out my body, my mind will follow. I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Light it on fire!
If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
Nope. Actually, I don't even know what to think. First of all, thank you. If you hadn't stayed so calm, I don't know what could have happened to us. I was questioned by the police and questioned them in turn until they took my recorder. I'm in trouble for trespassing, but the proof I uncovered was worth it. Lakeport County Court ordered the state of demolition a week ago. What happened last night was illegal. Somebody wants this building to come down, and they're willing to break the law to make it happen. I want to confront President Teller today. I think you and I both deserve some answers.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying. Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine.
Well, it is an embarrassment.
Chloe almost fell asleep climbing the stairs. She must have driven for a while to get here. Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
She won't.
At least I have something to offer my surprise guest. Wakey, wakey.
No eggs and no bakey.
It's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
But I doubt that's why Chloe dropped by. I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos. I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film.
Is Max going to be creepy and watch her sleep? The answer is yes. Yes, she is. Lucius Maximus Lyons. Oh yeah, Joyce should be deader than dead. I was kind of fascinating. Watch your guests sleep. Sleeping Chloe. Yeah, Max is creepy.
After last night, I'm sure Chloe could use some coffee.
What type of person takes a photograph of someone sleeping?
Now I have proof. She's really here. I have no idea how to handle the next hour. But
Like you make the coffee.
yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys? It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right?
Yep.
I remember this band. Chloe used to work their merch table. Now she's the manager.
Groovy.
There you are. Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops.
Yep.
Classic Chloe. Chloe left a tour to drive out here? What the hell for?
Good question.
I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. Now Chloe's the one trying to keep kids from stealing the merch.
Time to go for a joyride in Chloe's truck.
Max.
Did you take a picture of me while I was sleeping?
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
He banged the former dean of admissions. That's how.
What the? That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
Coffee? Coffee.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max?
Chloe, you don't want to know.
This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me.
Yep, Max. Yep, Chloe, Max is a creep.
What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already? Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max. Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Max never finished high school? Oh, yeah.
Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip? I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Yes, you do. Better mention David.
It's been years. What has she been up to? Oh, the early days, when we thought the adventure would go on forever. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell? Her life is so full now. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
Chloe number 2.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase?
Try and replace Chloe.
Max Caulfield.
Please. Chloe, you should be trying. You did the dumping, and rightfully so. Thank you, Captain Cylon.
Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have.
So what's up with Chloe's hair? Is her root showing? Let's just comment on that, shall we? She's dyed her hair so much that it's lost its natural, like, blondish color. It was kind of like a dirty blonde or something along those lines. Not. She wasn't quite a brunette.
Come on, it'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never.
Peroxide blonde.
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm Not really sure anymore.
Well, let's be civil.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited.
Not like you responded to my text. Like, just saying.
And before you say anything, I know I should have called first.
Well, it's not like she would have picked up. Max wouldn't answer.
What the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Look, Max never responded to her text, and it's not like she would have picked up the damn phone.
The floor is yours.
Oh, in some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe. Yeah, classic match. Max, let's just remember, Max ghosted Chloe after less than a month in Seattle. All right? We know this to be true.
Lately, I keep getting these, I don't know, visions. It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
That's about right.
What kind of visions?
The icon above your choice indicates who is making a choice. All right.
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Sorry, you drove across the country to ask me questions?
Yes. Now can we focus, please?
Yes, Max, focus.
Safi and I were friends once.
And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
Somebody get Chloe some coffee and alcohol.
So this place is what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
God, never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Yeah. Lay it out there, Chloe.
I see a storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive, but it feels so...
What do you mean? Chloe, the town was destroyed over a decade ago.
So you must be the real crazy one then, because I just drove through Arcadia Bay a month ago. Had lunch with my mom at the Two Whales.
I don't know what's happening, but they're definitely...
Yeah, they fucked up the continuity with this, didn't they? Oh yeah, I knew they did.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but voila. A selfie for my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
So seriously, how fucking lazy were the people at the Deck 9 here? On a scale of 1 to 10, how lazy were they?
Joyce is alive? In the town?
It's right where we left it. So, Those horrible visions. Those are what? Your memories?
Yes, of what actually happened. Or at least, what happened to me. Or you with me, or what I thought you... Oh, shit. How do we have two separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back?
Well, you tell me. Yeah, it's
I
like...
spent 3,000 miles of tire because I thought you might have those answers.
I don't yet. Right now, I just can't believe how incredible this is. Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Did you shoot her?
I heard someone's voice begging you to shoot her. Did you?
No, not this time. I mean...
Not this time. Should've.
But no. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory.
And it's a lame theory on top of it.
He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
You're talking like you want me to stick around.
I do. Of course I do.
Well,
I guess that's a relief. We haven't talked in a while, so I didn't know how you'd respond to the human wrecking ball showing up at your door.
Honestly, I've been building this moment up in my head for so long. I wasn't sure how I'd respond either. I feel like everything between us just got so...
Deeply and thoroughly fucked?
Yes. Often with something rubbery worn around the waist.
I was
You can say
going
it
to
was
say
strapped.
complicated. Seemed like we argued for a solid month over the stupidest stuff. At the time, it felt like life and death. Now I barely remember most of it.
I do. But that's my curse. The steel trap for traumatic bullshit.
I can describe the motel room in detail.
And how flat the furniture got.
I can recite your letter word for word.
You're creeping her out, Max.
For the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. Why did we actually break up?
No, let's just be straight with it. Your powers.
I know you weren't rewinding when we were together, but it still felt like your powers hung over everything. Like an 800-pound, time-bending gorilla.
I hated my powers back then. They
Now
made me
she
feel
abuses them freely.
inhuman. Took me years to figure out that they were still a part of me, even when I ignored them.
At this point, does any of it matter? Are we even the same people we were then?
I don't know. I think that's what always terrified me. What if the us who made that promise to each other isn't us anymore?
Well, clearly not. People get older. People change.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing?
Don't answer. We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Max!
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Oh.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
Oh, yes, you got into a fight last night.
Has a ring to it.
As our new president likes to remind me, I'm really just Instructor Caulfield.
Do you like teaching?
Well, she loves it. She can abuse her powers to be the cool teacher.
My students are so curious and so smart. I haven't had the best experiences with education.
No shit.
But you can make sure that they do. That's cool. And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
My powers just doomed another relationship. No big deal. I did meet a guy last year. We're still close. We're just not trying to get any closer.
Sounds like a dick.
Oh, he has one.
Thing about him.
I noticed you didn't say he's not a dick. Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Because it's Max being Max?
More time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone.
I just realized Chloe has a lazy eye.
Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Well, let's be honest here.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Clappy. Max got the Clappy, and she got it from Chloe.
Your visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
The Clappy.
I guess I'll stick around.
Meanwhile,
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it.
believe it.
Here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Oh.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
It's all on fire! Trauma!
Chloe! I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
So we gotta make sure something happens to her. That's what I'm being told by the game here.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
So is Max bow-legged or what?
But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas?
And let me know if you need me to come up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Actually, you just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. To be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has into it. Or Jesus fucking Christ, I need to quit smoking. It sounds great. Maybe right after we solve your existential crisis. Yo, okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Heads up, there's an important visitor coming to your office now. You don't give me any more, did not. Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just talk to her. Sure, I'm ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke into Abraxas last night. Yeah, but how? I connected some data dots between my police scanner and the security text blast. And knowing you, didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yeah, Loretta's March, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have to find what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Thanks, will do.
Maybe I can find someone to help me. Yasmin was so relieved to hear about Saul.
I looked at Moses' message.
Sophie. I hope she remembers the "don't tell Sophie I said anything" part. Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Why does it look like the Twitter logo?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously. Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
Of course. So, reuse of assets.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Loretta!
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night, but I doubt it. Good morning.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
There is
I
none.
don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Oh, let's be honest
The
here.
president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxas is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
Yes. How?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Things. I will respect that.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties.
Yeah.
I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
It's a frat house.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them. Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Yes.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Head of a rooster, body of man, serpent for legs.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast. Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Somebody's winning.
Can you try Bonfire?
Fire of Bond.
Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Oh?
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Bonfire, the record
They
has got out of
missed all
control
Abraxas.
and spread to the
Amateurs.
lawn on
It's a
Saturday.
student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Society issued a statement this morning apologizing for fire and assured the community that no underage drinking took place.
Try Jack Parsons. One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Uh-huh.
Look for Gretchen Kostov. The founder of the newspaper?
Yes.
It's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and...
Huh?
the Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Women's Equality League is changing the name next year. Group is inviting members to submit for new names. I think I've already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Koskov had to fight an uphill battle first with establishing the group. Then it was finding them housing off campus. So what have we learned?
So, what do we know? That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back. Third week of September. That's this week.
All right. The witches calendar.
The start of the fire. The end of the school.
Okay, try Maybon.
Maybon?
Here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Right.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
He spaced out for a moment.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you?
He's from the future.
I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something.
Yes.
Max, this party is how we find the truth.
Is it really?
I'm out of leads.
He's out of
Ford ignored
weed?
my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do.
Very little.
But I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise.
Be
Try
careful.
to find the truth. And not do anything stupid in the process.
Well, good enough for
I'm
me.
sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Nope. We're taking chances here.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
He's the director of administration. Hedgehog.
I need to talk to Vin about Maybon. But can I trust him to be honest with me about it?
Yo, Vinny!
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks.
Yes.
Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Yeah, what's going on?
The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick.
He's a colossal one.
He's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
No, it's illegal.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does.
Yeah, so?
I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best.
Your best isn't good enough.
Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here.
What file is that?
Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and... Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office. I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max.
It's dangerous.
In the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night.
Much like her.
Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the... You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention.
Will it?
And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Yes, that podcast.
Walk with me.
Walk with me. Talk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
In we
Normally,
go.
I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
He probably has some connection to it.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I
Yeah.
think I can.
Can I hate something in general? I think I can. I think I can.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Emails. You guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakebrook PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops have found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took the contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work. Get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Well, that's topical. The new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I said, I've some concerns about about using your voice. I know we are attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary additions, a user could get you to say anything. Get you to say just about anything. Sure, you can imagine the potential downsides and pure nightmares that could follow.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
How you feeling, Ryan? We discussed your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly? Well, that she doesn't even answer your calls. Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Okay, so yeah, so we got some realization there.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Right, is there anything else in here?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon.
Cynthia! Wow.
I met him.
Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day.
I might never get a chance like this again. I have to find something.
Okay, what am I missing there? I looked at that. What am I not seeing?
What has Owen been up to? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
There has to be something. Here, I looked at the diploma. Okay, so
can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
okay, so what the hell are they wanting me to see? It's not coming up on the indicator. It is. Caledon University.
Hi, I'm Callie.
Ah. That's what I was missing.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Hi. The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostoff. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Hi, I'm Callie.
What's the schedule?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
So yeah.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Yes.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Hi.
Owen just said he's been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he...
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mail room.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded
Well,
by
there you
Benjamin
go.
Franklin in 1775.
What the hell?
Fuck it. I'm coming in. But he insisted on...
All right.
I check. So... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Yes.
Vin, you are an exemplary employee. Please take this afternoon off.
What? You just told me I couldn't leave until after the conference call.
Shit.
Well, shit.
Fuck it. I'm coming in. I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
Try this one.
President Teller's office.
Thank you, Captain Cylon.
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Only took 3 attempts.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
And we missed out on a photo op there, but I'm assuming there's going to be like some chapter jumping. And again, I do got to replay double exposure for stuff that I missed in that game, too.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Whose future?
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
He can't believe it.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just...
Because he's not.
Are you okay?
Clearly not.
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck. Up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would
Well,
you
you
say
are.
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon?
Yes.
What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine.
Is it fine?
I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Very
Nothing
intense.
important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding?
What type of understanding?
Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Well, means to be standing under something.
I know there's a lot going on.
You never understand a ladder.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
The journal. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of Abraxas, comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. Deciding something is just a question of what, but Reggie has been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Vin, knowing more than lets on, is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy. He's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen, what's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning into tech bro heaven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it stood in his way? Loretta, I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that Abraxas house was about to come down, but Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. Safi, the wildest wild card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she so creeping around, looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here.
It'll be terrible to go to school here. It's going to burn down.
Buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms.
Well, you know, it's expected.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
At the beginning.
What I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected.
Damn. I guess it is.
Well, Chloe has low standards. Why she settles for Max.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Gnome!
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
It's all nomenclature.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking. Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
Podcast, sit down.
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Peller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
I like his
President
a colleague.
You've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor,
Dr.
Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly.
Gillette
Do you plan
Pen.
to follow her path
Yeah.
or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon
Yes,
was
you
a
can.
sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
What
But
moment
how
is
has the student
that?
body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding.
Much
Expanding
like
to
my
the
waistline.
state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans?
Negatively.
I've heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town. Accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
He did not.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan,
Yeah, enough of that shit.
Sophie can't have gone far. I need to keep looking. These little gnomes are moving around. So cute. Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Yes.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. but I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Huh.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Okay, best case scenario, Safi is fucking with me. Worst case scenario, I broke my student's heart. Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered...
Look, Max is
applying to grad
abusing her
school for
powers again.
photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
No.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Go for it.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks,
He's been
Max.
touched.
I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Again, Max manipulating people is what she does.
Start crying. Don't start crying.
She's gonna start crying.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Someone's fighting the power in a
Down
weird
with
way.
President Teller! Save the Abraxas! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Karen.
Yeah, of course he is.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to interrupt.
No, we mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
This guy doesn't seem like he'd mind pissing off the president.
Down with President Teller!
Maybe I...
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there.
Why don't you go make it?
Hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
I was down all the way over there. I just spotted that, and just happened to see the...
He died doing what he loved. Being struck by lightning really hard. Of course everyone has the same folder. And I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon. Not a folder to be seen. Good.
No folders there.
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died. I'll bet Safi got a real kick out of seeing this. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas!
What is it now?
Yoink.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts?
Yeah, he was.
Shame.
So, why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit.
Yes, you
For
are.
example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Interesting choice.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes.
Why?
Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of...
the truth.
Rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
And plans for the future?
your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
if you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
This guy's an asshole.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
They certainly seem distracted right now. Maybe I could sneak a peek? Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together.
Yes.
That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
But we're so disappointed.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
One or the other.
Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes, we're out here.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him.
Bullshit.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No.
Yes.
Unofficially, I could not be
Also
prouder
yes.
or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
What about the
Owen
board?
has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do.
But you're
We
not
have a
wearing
call
pearls.
scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
Go take your next
It's
face
even more stunning when
photo.
it's on fire.
Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Prayer? You're gonna need it.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
No, she was there.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Well, meanwhile...
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her, that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive.
Super dead.
But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here...
It's called lazy writing.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Nerdier. Okay, update. I was wrong. There are more there. Okay, I mean, holy shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister? I woke in. He was like, "Hello, Chloe. I've been expecting you." Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are gonna love each other.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Fly it high or not at all.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something. Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday. Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby.
You can see Uranus with it.
Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Totally the dude from the bar.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way. I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
Yeah, no shit.
So many Post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Of course she does.
If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations.
Do it.
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
The answer is yes. Yeah.
I wish my job... I should arrest this guy for future arson, just to be safe. Is that Nebula Rain? Only lesbians and uber nerds know about her.
Well, yes. Well, Moses is an uber nerd. He got his credentials.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do?
Chloe is falling in love.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Your titties. Oh, pimple. Hell, that says keep it simple.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Oh, I should check here. Oh wait, after years of waiting, hundreds of miles and thousands of times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got into the beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I managed to tuck my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I've still got it. It was too perfect. How I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. It was wonderful, but also a little sad. And in the truck after we got back before I crashed out, I was thinking, Max has a whole life now without me. Who are we to each other now? Can we still fit together? I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. All right, I think we looked at everything.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling. This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Hey, who wouldn't be?
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Nope.
I don't mean to snoop.
Snoop.
Who's Maya Okada?
She She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide.
So now?
That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
So what are they making? Chloe is way too damn mature here.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or...
Both.
But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
It was
I
real.
think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking
In a mirror.
That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes.
Tornadoes?
When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen?
It happened. Both.
What's happening right now?
The paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except...
Yes, it's called lazy writing.
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes.
Lazy writing.
Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Huh.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell? Sophie, are you here? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, forgot to say that last night. What's happening? Wow, looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead mostly, at least some of me is. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what's happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. I don't think you should like hanging out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? Fuck's sake, death. When we grow up, we're already dead. Whoa, this place again. This girl again? What is this? How do I unsubscribe? Hell, why is my name alive, Chloe? Hey, come in. Fix the find the caps lock. Are you on the same path? Meet you at the top, or am I? Oh, great. There's two of her.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
Well, there's that conundrum.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
Who was going? Who was gone?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real, or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
That's mostly trees, right? Weird voices, sound of someone crying up, overlooking overhouse, some crazy tableau. There's lots to learn if you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. Been everywhere, well, almost everywhere. The lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe? Hey, you don't think about the one place that there's never been.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Well, you want to answer that question?
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Photos of who? Oh. Of Chloe dead on the bathroom floor.
Max, stop!
Well, Chloe, you wanted powers.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying.
Her life is Dark
Killing
Souls.
me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes
Hell.
sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Oh, she's looking to fuck over Max.
You and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
It's tearing them apart, Moses.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions?
Lazy writing.
My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Again, lazy writing.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself.
That was Chloe's
That's what I told
choice.
Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
You told.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way.
Why is Why is Moses looking at us in the audience when he said that?
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place, It's dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Oh, you definitely deserve it more than Rachel, because Rachel
Max
Amber
saved me in the
sucked.
bathroom. But she couldn't make
A
it
lot of
stay.
dudes. Wait, what?
The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least
Except for the time she ghosted
is
you.
be there for her now.
She ghosted you when she left to Seattle. She ghosted you when you
So,
broke up and you sent
on
her
to
a
the good
text
stuff.
worried about her.
Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
I'm really tired. Alrighty.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Okay, after a lot of effort making a jackass of herself, Sophie was a step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Up in corridor. Just got here. I think she's waiting for me at the back patio. I'll be right there. Wait, what's your code? Well, a word or phrase so we know it's us and not her. It's not a good idea. How about razzmatazz? I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know, but we could do your weird ass thing instead. No, I'll forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, razzmatazz. All right. It is that real quick.
The quiet conversation of lake and shore. I hope my conversation with Sophie turns out this peaceful, but I doubt it.
All right. So this is where we'll call it for tonight. This seems like a good point here. Look for achievements, but I really have no clue what to do with a lot of them. All right, but either which way. Either which way. We'll be doing more Life is Strange things tomorrow night. True Patrol, I've been up since about 5-ish. Ooh, damn. Didn't realize my hair was that wild today. Oh boy. So Chloe's a Paradox Queen. Life is Strange reunion is badly written and trying to justify its own plot from a temporal mechanic point of view. But we also had the a brief stream interrupt us, but you know, we were able to jump back in with no problems. And I'm trying to avoid spoilers, so I don't want to raid anyone who is playing this particular game. Who was it that raid? So let's see who's on. Who shall we raid this evening? I would think I would. Nice folks' names, but I don't. Alright, so we got Clone Hero, Resident Evil, Requiem. Art, music, Deadlock, Balatro. You know what? We're just dropping on somebody who is doing Life is Strange. Let's see. Who's this person? Their name is Callie K. Callie K. They're doing Life is Strange stuff. Let's see. Does the raid go through? The raid goes through. Anyway, so tomorrow night, more Life is Strange things. Wednesday, Power Wash Simulator 2. Thursday, even more Life is Strange things. Then Friday, we have, you know, backyard baseball, and we'll see what we're doing on Saturday, depending on the pacing of this game. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out, folks. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Much appreciate y'all. Also, Cynthia Moi, thank you for the follow. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Good night, folks.